I'm on another line right now. Sorry, I can't talk. You've broken the 500,000 gold mark in your payments! Nothing gonna stop you now, Luger! Luger, please? You have to help me. I'm in Drellin. Come to Drellin! No!
Was that Nova? It sounded like she was in trouble. Next stop is Drellin, right? It's that loan shark lady. I wonder what she wants.
Thank goodness you're here. Honestly, I'm having a bad day. I had to freeze the accounts of one of my clients, and he did not appreciate that one bit, let me tell ya. He gave me this death glare. It really freaked me out.
Don't tell me you want my help with this.
I mean, if you insist. I knew I could count on you.
Is there something amiss?
I think maybe I've been here with my daddy before.
Perhaps your house is somewhere nearby?
I don't know.
Do you remember anything memorable near your house? Any landmarks? Maybe some super rare flowers? That kind of thing?
Well, right in front of my house, there's this gigantic pond. Daddy would catch fish from it and cook them up for supper. I like grilled salmon the best. That's my favorite.
Sounds like good eating to me.
But a pond wouldn't have salmon. Not naturally. Are you sure it's not a lake?
A lake, that's what it was.
I'm trying to remember. Are there any lakes like that left in Olympias?
Lake Xillia used to be nearby, but the last of its water dried up decades ago.
Someone's got a bad memory.
Oh,
There's no reason to give her grief about it.
Maybe it's nothing, but I just remembered they found some really old ruins at the bottom of that lake. They were built by some mysterious civilization that didn't use Spyrex. It was the find of the century.
That's intriguing. What else do you know about these ruins?
Zilch. I guess they collapsed before the archaeologists could do their thing.
That's unfortunate.
DODA here. We have detected a fractured dimension with a high likelihood of a waymarker. Please investigate.
I know that voice. Hey, Vera, how's it hanging?
Nova, why are you there?
Just asking Luger and company for a favor. So, what's a fractured dimension?
It's division business, never you mind.
Aw, how come you're always such a spoil sport? And you wonder why those blind dates never call you back.
What are you talking about? My signal's breaking up. Gotta go.
Let someone on the B team handle Nova's problem. Like Elise.
I'm on the B team? B better stand for best!
Come on, this fractured dimension stuff can't be that important.
Why don't you help her out, Jude? She seems like she's in way over her head with this. Yeah, the B team can handle the fractured dimension just fine.
if B is for best, I'm in.
Fine. Her customer does sound like a pretty tough customer.
Any thug who threatens a young woman deserves a taste of his own scare tactics, at the absolute least.
Revenge served cold and all that jazz? Count me in.
Thanks, guys, you're the best.
Is everyone in the Prime Dimension this stupid?
Mila, do you mind helping out Luger for us?
It's not like I have anything better to do.
happens.
I guess I'll never find my way home.
Don't worry, Luger will find it.
I didn't know the house where I was born either, but Jude and the others went and found it for me.
You didn't know where your own house was? You're just like a little kid.
How can you say that when you can't even find your own?
Well, it's not my fault I can't find it. I had to run away on a boat. There was a lot going on.
Well, it's not Elise's fault either.
I was an orphan. I grew up in government facilities.
An orphan?
I was an orphan too, Elise. I don't even know what my parents looked like.
You were too? So that's why Julius worries so much about you. Just like a father would.
Yeah.
Family ties can get so complicated.
But Luger, I was just thinking.
I think Glasses Guy only scolds you because he cares about you. My daddy is the same way. So even if he's a little annoying, you shouldn't hate him for it.
I think Elle's right.
Yeah.
Wow. Hard to imagine this was all a lake once.
More blighted nature courtesy of Spyrex.
That's why Jude's trying to create Spyrites in the first place, to keep things like this from happening again.
That'll be the day.
You act like this doesn't affect you. How do you think Mila felt when she...
How should I know, huh? I'm not your Mila.
Jude will succeed and save us. Mila sacrificed herself to give us this extra time. There's no way Jude will let us down.
Something's glowing!
Maybe it's those ruins Nova was talking about.
If they haven't collapsed in this dimension, there's a good chance we'll find the divergence catalyst in them.
Let's go! Ah!
Afraid of thunder, huh?
What? Me afraid of a little thunder? Come on. I thought I saw something on the ground right at that moment.
There's no reason to be ashamed.
No, you don't get it. When I hear thunder, I think of what happened to Daddy. Please, just make it stop.
Whoa!
Huh?
Man, this thunder's pretty intense, huh?
Let's focus on getting to the ruins.
Mila Maxwell, the other one, sure has some good friends.
Do you want to meet the other Mila?
I suppose I do. Who knows where she is, but if I got the chance, I would.
Let's get into the ruins before I catch a cold.
I hope there won't be any more thunder. Ew, it's all musty in here.
Ah!
Get a load of this place.
Nova wasn't kidding. No sign of spirit arts or Spyrex here.
I think it's still alive.
Careful. The security systems might still be online.
It's better than standing out in the thunderstorm and wetting ourselves.
Just so we're clear, I'm not some fraidy cat, you know.
I know. You're a brave kid.
And don't you forget it, okay?
She's pushing herself too hard. If she needs to cry, she should just let herself. She's just a scared little 8-year-old who's been away from her father far too long.
I was only 6 when I destroyed the Exodus organization.
You're a special case.
When Elise was 8, crying was all she ever did. Poor Tipo was always sopping wet with tears.
Where's Rolo? I don't see him.
Yeah, I don't see him either. Was Rolo with us when we entered the rift? I honestly can't remember.
I'm not sure.
Well, that was helpful.
Oh, come on, Luger. You need to be a more attentive kitty daddy. Rolo! Huh? Rolo, why are you being a butthead?
It seems we are meeting again, Scion of Kresnik.
Who said that?
You may refer to me as Odin. I am the system that oversees Thor, the Ark of Time.
Arc of Time.
It's one of the waymarkers.
Yes, indeed I am.
You're a waymarker that knows you're a waymarker?
I know far more than that. I know about you as well. All your weaknesses, to be exact. I warn you, leave while you can. Unless you wish to face your demise.
Are we heading further in?
This Odin fella sounds like he means business.
There's only one way to find out. Let's go say hello.
That just now? That's the Mila I know. You're right.
What are you so angry about?
How did that voice guy know that this is a fractured dimension?
If it wasn't you, then some other interloper probably told him.
You mean the fractured dimensions might have their own set of agents? That actually makes sense. We've already encountered another Mila, so why couldn't there be another Luger too?
But that Mila isn't the same Mila as our Mila.
Excuse me?
Although, she's just as scary.
But if agents from fractured dimensions were destroying each other's worlds, wouldn't the fracture problem take care of itself?
Kronos could be making more fractures than the agents can destroy.
How?
How would I know?
If so, that would be pretty tragic.
It really would. It would be a continuous cycle of destruction with no purpose.
And just who's deciding which destruction has a purpose? Are you that convinced of the supremacy of your dimension?
Well, I don't...
Stop pretending you're heroes and admit your motives are selfish. You owe that much to the people you're eliminating in order to save yourselves.
I'm sorry, Luger. I shouldn't have put it like that. But if the fractured dimensions are all different possible alternatives to this one, I wonder if any of them contain a world where we don't have to do this. things here are so strange.
It isn't Spyrex. I've never seen anything like it.
Halt. If you proceed any farther, you will be destroyed.
Ugh, that's not something you want to hear every day.
Look, it's glowing!
A dead end.
As I feared, you refused to heed my warnings.
Are you Odin?
What is this place?
It is all that remains of a civilization that collapsed 95,212 years ago, by your reckoning. The sole survivors converted their corporal forms into life-form data and sealed themselves away. It was their hope that someone in the far future would find and resurrect them.
And this is where they've sealed themselves. It truly is an arc of time in every sense.
The life-form data of 427,086 people, along with the collected works of their civilization, are stored here.
Almost 500,000?
Indeed, lives that have been long lost in other dimensions. This is their last hope. Would you be kind enough to hear the messages they prepared for their saviors in the future?
Greetings, friends from the distant future. I'm looking forward to the day we can meet for real, and the day we can start living together in harmony.
These are their messages.
What am I supposed to take away from this?
These hold our poetry, our music, our art, everything we've managed to preserve of our culture. They're the proof that we lived and loved and suffered. Please take good care of them.
The arrogance of humanity has led us to our own destruction. It is this truth that I want to pass on to you, people of the future, so that you can avoid repeating our mistakes.
To you who have discovered this data, please, hear our plea. I beg of you, you must find a way to give our children back their future.
Being turned into data sounds real scary, but Mommy and Daddy will be with me too, so I'll be brave. They said if I can be strong now, then I'll get to play outside again one day.
That is but a small sampling of the data stored within this ark. My purpose and only wish is for the hopes and dreams of this civilization to endure. Scion of Kresnik, I beseech you most humbly, do not extinguish our final hope.
It's not like I want to.
Too late for second thoughts. It's the only way back to your prime dimension.
You need not worry. I will render you into a digital format and place you under my stewardship.
Digital format?
It means he'll lock us up in here. For the rest of time, probably.
Thanks, but no thanks.
Well, you heard the lady.
I wish to avoid damaging you, but it seems as though it cannot be helped.
You're pretty confident.
How do you think I was made cognizant of the fact that I am a waymarker of Canaan? I only know because you told me, or rather, a version of you from another world.
Fractured versions of us?
Just as you have, they condemned this as a false world and then tried to destroy it.
So agents from fractured dimensions are going around destroying other ones? All the while thinking that they're from the prime dimension.
The us you met before, what happened to them?
They were defeated and digitized. Like this.
What's going on?
Ow!
The pain is temporary. It will end as soon as your consciousness is digitized and your body disassembled.
No way!
What?
You adhere to the same pattern as before. You attack recklessly, goaded forth by your blind rage.
Here we go. Let go of Al! You're not gonna take us down!
Yeah, you said it.
Mila!
Get up! Leave the arts to me!
Capabilities disabled.
I'm so sorry. I know how important the data is to you.
You don't have to level with him. It'll only hurt.
Maybe, but still.
Why? Why have the results deviated this time?
Oh. Hey, Maluga. Rolo.
The data's different. The deviation, is it because of that girl? That girl is the true Kresnik. Forgive me, good people of Thor.
Hey, I'm not a baby, you know. What you doing?
When I was little and scared of thunder, Julius would cover my ears.
Huh. Is that right? Sounds like glasses guy is pretty nice.
Luger and Al act just like their family, don't they?
Debo's jealous!
You have some people close to you who are like family, right?
Maybe Leia and Mila. But Alvin and Jude are, well, they're just friends.
It's a girl thing. Don't even try to make sense of it.
Wait, what in the world?
Huh?
Double the Rolo?
He's vanishing. That must mean the doubles. The fractured version of him.
You guys, what just happened?
What if two of the same thing can't exist at the same time in the prime dimension? If that's true, it'll be the same for Mila Maxwell and I.
Thanks for helping out with the whole drowning thing, Lutz. Thanks to Jude's group, I was able to do the job I had to do.
They took care of the scary guy?
They sure did. He was sobbing like a baby as he paid in full. So, as a reward, I got you clearance to travel to Fenmont Sea Haven. Kinda meager, I know. Best I could do. Anyway, thank the gang for me. I can't believe this. Farrah won't talk to me anymore because apparently I made some tiny little offhand comment about her personal life.
Oh, right. That guy's never asked her for a second date. It is a pretty mean comment to spread.
Well, maybe it is. But it's still true. Whenever she's alone with a guy, Vera stiffens up and goes totally silent. Honestly, Possum studied her dating life to learn how to play dead more effectively.
What? No way! She's always so in command when we talk to her.
That's just a character she plays so she can get through her day at work. Every morning, she stands in front of a mirror and repeats, "All of my coworkers are pumpkins," over and over again. It's like some visualization exercise or something.
Vera thinks you're a pumpkin, Luger.
Interesting.
Anyway, whenever she gets drunk, I have to sit there as she complains about being dumped all night long. All night long, Luger! So I made one little snarky comment. Is that so unforgivable?
Is it okay to be telling us about that?
Oh no! Please, you can't! This is just between us, okay?
You know, that's kind of incredible. Some visualization technique transformed Vera from a shy girl to this? We should try it too. Luger is a pumpkin. Luger is a pumpkin. We should make a pie out of him.
What?